What's up, guys? Recovery John here. Wanted to just go over a spiritual bank account today. The most important thing, whether you're sober, not sober, an addict, a normal person, the biggest tool I've learned in life when I became sober from my sponsor. And I've heard from other mentors, and I've even heard Matthew McConaughey speak of something like this. But it's called a spiritual bank account. Spiritual bank account is more simple than we can even make it in our minds. But it's really taking a look at what we're adding into our lives. Is it positive or negative? So I'll go over my day and how I look at this. So when I first got sober, let's say I was negative 5,000. I had the guilt, shame, remorse, the lies, the things I didn't do I should have done, the things I done I shouldn't have done, all weighing on my heart. The years of not good sleep, not good hydration, not good eating habits, smoking, no fitness, so on and so forth. This low self-esteem for making bad decisions and not sticking to the goals I had and the aspirations I had in my heart. And so I spoke to my sponsor. I reached out and I said, yeah, I'm sober. Things are better. Things are starting to come along material-wise. Some relationships are getting better. But I still don't feel 100%. And he laughed at me. He told me, why would you? You're 30 days sober. You're feeling better. You should be starting to feel better. However, you have a ways to go. And we spoke with a spiritual bank account. And he said, start day by day, just like anything else, one day at a time. So I had to sit there and think about it. If I'm negative 2,000 from all that, even in sobriety, I say I wake up at 0 every day. It might even be negative 100 or 200. If, I had a 12-hour day the day before, I didn't get to really hydrate, I didn't eat well, I didn't hit the gym, I didn't get to add into my baskets and relationships and categories of life. And, then I got to start from there, and that's fine. So I start right away. I pray. I get on my knees. I pray. Say that adds $50 back into it. We look at it as a monetary. Obviously, it's not, but it's a good way to be able to look at it in your mind. So I add $50. Then I go meditate. I add another $50. I'm already moving forward 100 in my bank account, and we're 30 minutes into the day. I get cold water. I hydrate. Another $40. Then I go eat yogurt and a healthy breakfast and a banana. Now I'm hydrated. I have some nutrients in me. I also take multivitamin. Now I'm up another 70. I'm starting to feel good. And the day goes on just like that. Then I make sure I get to the gym. That's 200 plus. Get all that energy out, the self-esteem of working on yourself. And then from there, it's just build. Doing the right thing, helping a couple people and not looking for recognition for it. Getting a guy on the side of the road that's homeless a burger, giving him a couple dollars. Someone at work that really gets on your nerves, making sure, you just treat that with love, empathy, and kindness. That repays you fully instead of building a resentment and taking money out of your own bank account, drinking the poison to feel sick the rest of the day over someone that's just struggling in their own stuff. That's the view of the spiritual bank account. It sounds so simple, but it's just amazing through all my social media is the amount of people that aren't addicts that reach out and aren't sober, and they just don't know why they don't feel good. We live in a society today where people eat unhealthy, they eat fast food, they don't save money, they don't follow their dreams and aspirations, they watch porn, they drink excessively, use cocaine. There's just so much right now. Gambling has become legal on your phone, and it's all distractions on feeding your own soul and mind and body and feeling better, and building your own self-esteem and self-confidence. And, that's just something I really want to share to everyone today. You feel as good as you want to be. Someone once said to me, how free do you want to be? And that stuck with me because even in sobriety, I'm sure people can attest to this and drop it in the comments, but, you could feel not good in sobriety. I've had some serious lows in sobriety when I've been learning my journey of what I need to do. Times where I was misusing sex when I was single. Times that I didn't work out, didn't eat well, didn't hydrate. Still wasn't doing fully the right thing in the beginning of sobriety. Gambling too much. There's so many options to not do good. We got to choose the right ones. I'm more than grateful now. I just got this new apartment, my first one in sobriety, and really in my life that's in my name. That's my space. It's the craziest blessing. Something so small. It's a really nice place, as you can see in the background. But it just feels good, man, to have those accomplishments and have that space to be able to set up my thing. I started today with, right away, I got up, helped my girlfriend set up a bunch of stuff for her school day and work, laundry, dishes, stuff like that, actually. Just accomplishing things so small adds into your spiritual bank account. It's amazing that the human mind really just wants to accomplish things and do well. I went to the gym. I had a healthy breakfast. I had a healthy lunch. I worked on these videos. I worked on my book that's coming out this summer. I put out some other content on other platforms, and now I'm going to go make some money tonight. So I'm beyond grateful. And I did pray. I did meditate. And I took some time for fun, too. I took a couple minutes and watched a little Sports Center. So you got to fill all your baskets, and as you go, you got to look at things. Matthew McConaughey talks about his baskets. Sometimes we focus so much on work, which is great, hustle, be driven. But then you turn around and your spouse feels like you're totally neglecting her. Your kids feel like you spend no time with them. You haven't got to the gym and focus on fitness. So there's never a perfect way. That's the biggest thing, is take the stress off that, but just make sure you're dropping eggs in each basket, and depositing some money into your own bank account while you're at it. Hope this helps someone. There's more tips and tools to come. Follow, subscribe, like. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And let's grow this community, and I hope this helps someone today.